the man who's going to be the next president of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa.
Going to be more
Sorry to interrupt you,
sorry.
Professor. We're getting some live visuals now of that inauguration. Let's go there live.
Emmerson Mnangagwa took the oath as Zimbabwe's president in front of a stadium crowd on Sunday.
Mnangagwa says he'll focus on turning around the country's struggling economy as well as re-engage with others.
Those who would want to live in the past can continue to relate to the past. But those who would want to see the future, where we are going, can look at what we are doing.
So, under the leadership of President E.D. Mnangagwa, we've witnessed a tremendous and total transformation of the entire economy.
The president has actually demonstrated that he is a leader par excellence, a leader of our times.
You can see what is happening in the platinum sector. You can see what is happening in the lithium sector. What is happening across the whole entirety of the mining sector. It's leadership which you can see the result.
This is the visionary leader where even as a minister you don't struggle because the vision is very clear. So I'm saying to the people of Zimbabwe, you rarely find a leader who has got attributes, who have got people at heart.
Since his inauguration, Zimbabwe has experienced significant growth under the leadership of His Excellency, President Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa.
Look at the transformation that is taking place in the country. I mean, if you look at infrastructure development.
The president is doing a lot of work in order to empower the future leadership.
So, His Excellency the President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, has caused a revolution. Chimurenga chepfungwa, imvukela yengqondo.
Witness the impact of ED's leadership and hear from the people who are implementing his vision and those whose lives are being transformed as the country journeys towards Vision 2030.
And I remember His Excellency, he sat silent for about a minute or two, then he said, "You men and women that I chose to be my cabinet ministers, are you telling me that we need foreigners to build our own country?"
Join us as we delve into the legacy of Munu Mutapa.
His Excellency the President is tremendously supported the independence of our judiciary.
Look at the rate at which people are building. Real estate is a sign of wealth. People are massively building.
So I think Nyigano Wakwanebenwaya as a concept speaks to let us all be patriotic enough to know who we are, what we own, and how best we can actually prioritize our own nation building above our political building.